What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's good, Noti Gang? We up a little later today, but it's all good. We up a little later, but it's all good. 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 So, Meta went down. The internet, basically for people, went down in some countries. The United States, Facebook, Instagram was down. And like I said, in other countries, some people, that's their only way to contact, like Instagram, or like I think WhatsApp might have been affected too, maybe, because I think Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp are owned by like the same people or some shit. So if you were affected by Meta, if you were affected by the shutdown, comment on the video how it affected you. Did you see a difference in people's lives? Not like lives, like actual real lives. Were you affected by that? Were you affected by it being, whatever? I didn't even notice it. I took I think I logged back in, and the only difference I seen was that they wanted me to send a code to myself, and I was right back in. But I could tell that happened because I ain't never had to send myself a code or whatever. I just could log right in, or not even log in, just click on the icon like everybody else could do on their phone. So that was when I was like, oh, okay, something did happen. That did happen. So if you were affected by it, let me know. It was millions, obviously, right? Because you got billions of accounts on there, and you got millions of people using it every day. I think it's a crazy number every hour. Like it's a million, some type of number like million of posts per hour that Facebook just has every hour. So when it comes down to ads, when it comes down to people who post, normal content creators, it's a lot of posts per hour. So that was a big thing. I think it happened like a year or two ago too, where Facebook went down. What I think they're not telling us maybe is that it might be some type of, I think it's something going on from space or something, shooting some shit. Because it'd be a lot of cosmic rays just be hitting Earth every day. Every day. You feel me? Oh, we talking about Meta shutting down. Talking about Meta shutting down. And it's been proven fact too that like cosmic rays, the universe shooting, all type of ions, like bosons, if you know what I'm saying, fucking rays have energy and it affects like technology and shit, you know what I'm saying? That was like a theory though, too, you know what I'm saying? About Meta shutting down, like it's happening because like it's a lot of it's like they saying it's attracting the shit almost because we got a lot of technology down here, but it's about the signals that the technology is giving off, right? It's shooting off. They just be theorizing shit, but they basically saying like the frequencies that we giving off with the technology and shit, like with the towers we build and the batteries we use, shit like that, and how we use like the raw metals and stuff to. I mean, it's the way that we're using the shit is what's making it an issue. You know, phone got metal and wiring in it and stuff like that, but it's how it's being sent off, and then you just theorize like different shots of rays coming from outside in, you feel me, is affecting the technology type shit. So I think maybe even that, going as far as to say something like that happened, because they wouldn't tell you that. They'll just say it's shut down. They wouldn't tell you that. Or even somebody, cyber attack or something, they wouldn't tell you that. So I don't think they would. I don't think they would be privy to tell you any shit like that if something was going on and they felt vulnerable like that. So I don't think so. No, I do think that that's happening. It's happened multiple times now. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times. It's happened twice already in my lifetime. Big social media giants getting shut down just from being used or just over time. It's not like, or they're not telling us it's like somebody attacking them, hacking them, or it's something coming from outside within, fucking with the signal, and slowly but surely, a lot of people they're not against AI, but they're like, okay, if something can, because it's been proven that technology can trip up because of just random rays shooting from space. I'm telling you, it's not this is a fact. They proved it. They just can't. It's shit that you can prove that you can't explain. You feel me? It's shit that you can prove that you can't explain, right? So they just kind of waited on when they could read certain shit, right? And they was like, damn, that shit tripped. Like it trips satellite signals. It don't happen a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because they try to place it in places because they know that, right? Think about it for a second. They know the spots where a lot of random cosmic rays is gonna trip some shit. So they're not gonna set it right there. They're gonna put it where it's the least amount to happen. That's why you don't hear it happen as much. Because they fucking did research and they're not gonna set the technology where they think that shit gonna trip unless they don't give a fuck about it. Or unless they're testing. Anyway, yeah. Whatever. Anyway, so I just think the shutdown was a lot more than a shutdown. I think it was way more behind it. I mean, it's obvious, but I think when I don't know. Maybe it was just motherfuckers fucking up. Wasn't doing the job. Nigga ain't put the code in right. Whoops. Because that happens. We human. We all human. That is a fact. Well, we are a part of what we call a race of beings. I say it like that. We are a race of beings that are here to understand how we are to live better in this society so it won't be so fucked. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be so fucked. So if Meta affected you when it shut down, that means that you maybe need to refresh, because it was only a day. It was only some time, right? And I hope y'all know that that's going to happen. This is going to happen more. Like I seen this happening when it happened the first time, and then it was reports about what I'm telling you about these cosmic rays. I'm telling you, and just different blasts of energy. You know what I'm saying? Different blasts of energy from outside coming in, type of shit. Not us. This isn't us, right? Think about it like how we got like aliens here and shit. There's like signals that are alien too, like alien signals. Anything that comes from outside of that is alien, right? So even the signals down to the sounds and stuff, we might have never heard some shit before because it just never was heard here. How? You know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. Ain't nobody finna tell. Listen to me real quick. We don't even know what's in the ocean. You telling me we know more about the universe than the ocean? So you telling me we don't know about something on this earth more than we do about stuff that's off the earth? Okay. Don't get me wrong. If you're one of them people up there that know a lot of shit, even you don't know shit about what's in that water. and you don't know shit about out there. You just got a great idea of what's already been known over time and what's happening as it's happening as best as you can. That is it. That's all that is. Motherfucker just, oh, we grabbing an important fact, keeping that for ourselves. But you can't hide the fact that when you take that fact, it's another one coming right after that. It's always gonna be more shit that you did not think of just because that's how it works. It's too many possibilities. Indefinite fucking causality is what's going on right now. And that's what as you evolve, so does the knowledge. It can't, as you evolve, so does the knowledge of the people. I hope for me, it has, I think, differently because of what I see, and it affects me differently now. And I take information and like spew it out differently and make sure that I can get that shit across. So if the meta affected you, just make sure you really got your shit together because it shouldn't have affected you that bad. That means you need to get back to your physical self, focus on conquering your flesh, focus on making sure that you the shit, focus on looking in the mirror more to yourself, making sure that you feel good, feel better, making sure you're mental good, making sure you eating good, at least decent. Yes, you could cheat here and there, but you need your body to go through certain cycles in order to make sure that you can cheat a little bit. Everything cheats in nature a little bit. You got motherfucking fungus and plants that grow in trees. They cheated, nigga. This ain't my tree, nigga. You can look in nature right now and you think that that branch is a part of that tree. There's some trees out here that are not, that are taken over by plants. Nature cheat a little bit too, nigga. I'm not finna grow no whole tree. Let me grow inside a tree. That's cheating. The fuck, you can cheat a little bit, but you gotta know how to do it. It's a natural order to this shit. You get what I'm saying? And what I mean by cheating, I mean more so like, just what I said. Just what I said. However you take that shit is how you take that shit. There is a branch outside. If you live by trees outside of your house, you think that that's a part of the tree. It's not. That's a whole other plant inside of that motherfucker. I'm telling you. I'm telling you shit. I'm telling you something right now so you can get it without me. I can't. I've said too much. So if meta shut you down, maybe you need to get back and go cheat a little bit. Go cheat a little bit. Cheat, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cheat, bitch. Go cheat. You coming in on a live late, that's your fault, nigga. That's your daddy's fault. You hear me? If you broke, that's your daddy's fault. Ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? If meta fucked you up like that, you might need to reevaluate your life and your decisions that you've been making for the last 5 to 10 years. For real. Yes, I'm on here right now, but I'm telling you that shit ain't, I didn't even know it was shut down. Cause I be trying to like keep my phones away from me sometimes, and I've been doing it way more often. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I first started to notice that I was addicted to this shit. All right. Now I'm like using it to get paid. I'm not just using this shit no more. I'm using it to get paid. So at least do that. You feel me? Motherfucker gonna study you, G. At least do that shit, dog. Adele, what's good? You back? Shout out to Daniel Richards, man. Adele, what's good though? Shout out to London, man. Shout out to England. I remember you, man. Return of viewers, baby. We got more of those. We got more of those. We got more of those. Got more of those. But yeah, look, we finna switch the subject though, man. All right. So Katy Perry left the show. I think she ain't a host no more on that one show. I forgot what it called, X Factor or some shit. She was judging people who was like had talent and shit, eating swords and, you know what I'm saying, putting their shoulders on fire, you know what I'm saying, eating pears and shit. So it was like she said had something coming. Said it was something coming. So maybe she felt like she outgrown the show. Maybe she felt like she outgrown the people. Maybe she felt like she outgrown just judging. Because people get caught like Robert Downey Jr. Syndrome is what I call it. Like you get caught in a role and you're so good at that role that even you get caught up in like in the easiness of how naturally it comes to you that it almost becomes monotonous, even though it's amazing. It's the Robert Downey Jr. effect, the LeBron James effect, if you will. Like you're so good at your role that looks normal. Robert Downey Jr. acting as Iron Man was really, really, he was like really cool. Like he was really good, Spider-Man, you know what I mean? When you get caught in that role because you're so good at it, and people watch it. See, it fucks you up when you like it, but everybody else likes it too. That's where the egoism comes in. For real. If everybody like it and you like it, it's hard for you to be like, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But Katy Perry says she has something coming big. I wonder what it is. She got a song coming out. She has her own show coming out. Maybe Katy Perry needs to like drop, because I don't know too much about her. I feel like she needs to re-release her image. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time for how Taylor Swift did it. You know, give yourself a documentary or something, to give yourself one of those just randomly just these shots of, make people more re-release this shit. If you got something like re-release it, or start to give people that feel again of, because if you got something coming, then you want people to be attached to what you got coming, or you want people to be attached to you, so they can follow what you have after it comes out and shit like that. So for me, like, if Katy Perry's showing this little G string, to me that's like, okay, she want to be in the blog, she trying to get the blog, she trying to get her name going and shit like that. That's when you probably need to drop something. You already said something that made blogs, then now you doing, you know what I'm saying, shit to kind of make the blogs. Because people know, like, at this point, it's 2024, right? Think about it. People can no longer say that they don't know that this will happen to you if something happens. If somebody famous has their ass out, we're going to talk. People are going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it because it's going to be on 1,000 headlines. All right, to get the traffic here. But more so than that, people know that. Right? Don't think people don't know that. It's not by mistake. Like Glorilla said, she mistakenly revealed herself. That's some bullshit. You got Sexy Red, who says shit was leaked. The Drake tape was leaked. Like, man, I don't know, man. I might believe that shit, bro. At this point, y'all seen the Kim Kardashian and Ray J shit was successful, and I feel like that was an actual leak, and niggas got mad, but that was just went way bigger than what they thought, and they just went with it. And everybody else kind of took that module and just ran with that shit, man. All y'all some little freaky motherfuckers, you little freaky, nasty sons of bitches. I like to fuck each other. That's all it is. The higher up you get, the more that they like sex. They believe in that immortality shit, which is fine. It's a little tantric. It's a little weird, but y'all take it far. There is some truth in that shit. You know what I'm saying? What they believe in, but how they go about it, right? If I want to paint the color red, you know how many ways I can get that color? Or blood, or dye, or fucking blood or dye with food color. I guess food color and dye is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I go get some strawberries. I go get anything with the color red. But there's so many ways I can combine other things and make the color red. So it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Katy Perry showing her ass. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. She never was really like strikingly gorgeous. I'm not saying she's ugly by no means at all. I just never took her as like a sex symbol. I never took Katy Perry as a sex symbol. Like Hillary Duff is more of a sex symbol than Katy Perry to me. You know what I'm saying? I never saw Katy Perry as a sex symbol. She never really rubbed off to me as like someone who was sexy in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just talking about like artist wise, watching the videos. You feel me? I'm not saying she's not, or I'm not saying if I meet her, she won't be, or she won't give that shit off or something. You feel me? I ain't saying that. I'm just saying off what I seen from her recently, trying to show her G-string, trying to show her ass. I feel like she's trying to get some of that sex appeal back. I feel like she said she got some more. I feel like she might got some songs, a doc. She need to come up with a doc. She has to re-release something in order for people to know who she is again. I feel like people are losing who Katy Perry is. You feel me? They only know her for I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It. And you kind of get into that one, the song is bigger than the artist. And she has done things to transcend herself into other areas. But I feel like you got to do that shit for a certain time and come back, nigga. Kind of step in, step out, I do think she's doing an all right job, though, with the career as a whole. She's doing a lot better than people who take breaks and shit like that. That's why I want her to release music, you know what I'm saying? Katy Perry and Rihanna need to come out with a song. That'd be fucking weird. But that shit'll hit, I'm telling you. That shit'll hit. Now I ain't gonna put these topics together, but I am gonna talk about them simultaneously in a sense because they both, talking about the same shit. So we got Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, possibly fighting in July. Shout out Jake Paul, man. Shout out Jake Paul, man. Jake Paul probably is one of the most famous YouTubers when it comes to the fighting and shit. Like he has that space where he made that. That's him. He made niggas on YouTube able to go fight. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. You can like them, hate them, whatever. I did not know that was an option for YouTubers who had no experience, who have no experience in it to go and fight motherfuckers who do. Some people call it watering the game down. Other people call it bringing the game up because you got people who feel like it really wasn't no bread in that shit. Or we was losing bread in that shit. Niggas was looking at boxing like how Smack was looking at battle rap, nigga. It ain't no bread in this shit. Motherfuckers was looking at boxing like how Smack was looking at battle rap. It ain't no bread in this shit. It's gone, nigga. We ain't paying you niggas because y'all ain't bringing it back. We losing. And a lot of people had that same belief with boxing. Especially when you got motherfuckers like Soulja Boy and Chris Brown, who's the first people to do it. Get the fight going. Get that idea. People don't get it. People put shit out to see it was successful without even being successful. We definitely gonna be doing this shit. It was certain people up top who wanted to test that shit out and see if it worked, and that shit worked, nigga. That's what the fuck happened. I tell you, they seen Chris Brown and Soulja Boy shit work, and they was like, shit. You know, I think at the time they was beefing, so that's what made it a big thing, and then it made it even bigger. You feel me? And you had Soulja Boy claim that Chris Brown backed out, whoa, all that good shit. But hey, man, it is what it is, dog. Jake Paul is the grandfather of you niggas who ever fight. If I go and I fight after this, and I get famous on you, I don't give a fuck really about getting famous on this motherfucker. Ain't famous at all. See what famous niggas go through? I ain't trying to be no content for niggas. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna turn into no content for niggas. I'm telling you. But if I go out there and I fight and I do all this shit right, blow up the we beefing, nigga, fuck you. Jake Paul was the original YouTuber to be the first for me. I'm gonna say that Soulja Boy and Chris Brown were the first prototype. You know how you in a lab, you gotta make a prototype and test it first. Then you gotta test it again, and then you gotta test it again, and then you go out and you really give it to them, and then you see if first you give them a placebo. Soulja Boy and Chris Brown were the placebo. Okay, class. Gave you the fake shit. And now they giving you the real shit. Okay, so Jake Paul and Mike Tyson supposed to be happening in July. Okay. Mike Tyson got a brand. Mike Tyson has a brand that has been lasting for years. Undeniably, not a question, not something you can try and question. So we're not gonna question Mike Tyson. Mike, knock this nigga out. Knock him out. Knock him out the park, Rick. Knock him out the park, Rick. Knock his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul is out here proving something. I will give it to him because a lot of people be mad when he like, what the fuck? Man, Jake Paul, keep posting them Lambos, keep burning bread inside of expensive cars, or, you know, popping toast out of making toast and motherfucking ghosts and shit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing stupid shit, man. Keep that shit going though, Jake. We got fights. We got entertainment. Excuse me, we got fights, we got entertainment. Don't worry about Meta getting shut down. Don't worry about the internet. Don't worry about that. Go watch Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Speaking of Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, Ja Rule doubling down on everything he said about 50. Now, who do y'all think Ja Rule will be in the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? Do you think Ja Rule is Jake Paul or Jake Paul? I mean, you think Ja Rule is Jake Paul or Ja Rule is Mike Tyson? think Ja Rule is who he wants to be depending on that day. 50 Cent boxes. So everybody would kind of say that 50 Cent would be Mike Tyson in this situation. I just feel like with 50 doing all of that shit, working and having that, write and just be there to be a producer, and because he in acting now, in the acting world, it's a lot, man. It's a lot that come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. There's a lot that can happen. There's a lot that can come with that shit. So, just be careful for what you wish for. I think Ja Rule gonna get what he wished for if you keep saying that shit. I think he clowning 50 now too, in a sense. I think he sees an opportunity for him to sell some shit, grow a brand. Like, Ja Rule learned from 50 himself. Like, hey man, we don't gotta like each other, but we can help each other out. We don't even gotta be around each other, but we can diss each other, and that shit gonna always work because everybody knows the history. And damn near everybody either dead or motherfuckers done forgave motherfuckers because there's so much other shit going on, so much bigger shit that your world becomes smaller. Like, it's weird. Like, if you mature, your world is gonna become smaller as you get older because you see that everything else matters around you. You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't, then that's how you die fast. I ain't gonna lie. If your world gets bigger as you get up in age, you something wrong. Something wrong. Something wrong. We got to be the only motherfuckers in this universe, omniverse, multiverse, to feel like our world, man. Can't be like that. You ain't the only ones, nigga. They getting entertained by this shit. Shout out Ja Rule. Shout out 50 Cent wanting to fuck each other up, man. I know 50 Cent want to beat the shit out of him. I know Ja Rule want to fuck 50 up. I know that shit real, but they can play off that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't see NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk do shit to each other. Ain't shit finna happen. Ain't shit gonna happen. Shout out 15 Seconds of Fame, Trey Bolo, Jakuda Shop, Viral Vibes, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Shit's so simple, but I don't really see why a lot of people not like getting it. You feel me? I guess it's just the feel. Feel what everybody else doing. Feel yourself, nigga. See the gang, see the gang. Fuck about to put my name on it. See the fame, see the fame. I say fuck it then on my name. Let me see the lane, see the lane. I say fuck it, I take the game from me. See my pain, see my pain. I say fuck it, I make the change from me. See the rain, see my rain. And I see that shit even when it's sunny. See the rain, see the rain. I say fuck it, nigga, I go step on me. See the change, see the change. Made the right fuck around and left from him. We the gang, make the fuck around and step on you. Heavy slave, niggas stomach growling cause they damn. I think the main reason why don't nobody want to fight for real. If you're not professional, is that if you get knocked out, that's your career type shit almost. Like, everybody gonna take you serious. Cause think about it, they can try to agree on having a good fight and then he knock him out. Because he like, fuck you type shit. That can happen, like y'all try to agree on something. Y'all try to make the fight entertaining, like on battle rap shit, like, all right, man, we gonna study this shit together. If you watch certain battle raps, you can tell them niggas like, wrote that shit together, or they were like, talked about like, all right, I'm not gonna tell you when I'm gonna write, but let's do this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those get the most views because it's a show, bro. But you gotta know how to do that shit. You feel me? So I don't think Ja Rule and 50 Cent gonna fight, obviously, but he doubling down because he like, I need this press. He probably got some shit going. Ja Rule got some products. He got some new shit coming out. He's out. I'm telling you. If 50 Cent go eat off this shit regardless. I think Ja Rule got that Fire Festival going on. He ain't trying to get in trouble for scamming this time, though. So, don't promise people shit and don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Shout out to Katy Perry, man. Katy Perry, you need to come out with some panties or something. Real quick bag. Real quick bag. Real shit. Real quick bag. God damn. Hey. Okay. I can see how you looking at me. I can see how you looking at me. Girl, say something to me. Yo, won't you say something to me? Won't you say something to me? I can feel, I can feel, I can feel. I can feel your right on me. Yeah. I can feel, I can feel, I can feel. I can feel your right on me. Yeah. I can feel, I can feel. I can feel, I can feel, I can feel. I can feel, I can feel, I can feel. I can feel, I can feel, I can feel. I can feel, I can feel, I can feel. What else was there? I can feel right on me. Yeah. Goddamn season. I can feel, I can feel, I can feel. Fuck is going on with Usher? Yeah, the wet ass hit. Hey, 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 hey. Who gonna say something? I'm black, y'all stop. Hey, y'all like, subscribe, man. Hit that noti bell. Like, subscribe, hit that noti bell. Like, subscribe, hit that noti bell. Hey, music hour, baby. Like, subscribe, hit that noti bell. Like, subscribe, hit that noti bell. Like, subscribe, hit that noti bell. Hey, hey, like, subscribe, hit that noti bell. You already know what it is. 15 seconds of fame, you know what the fuck it is. Shout out Trey Bolo in the motherfucking building, live and direct. Chiku shop. Besides, stay independent. Shout out YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. DistroKid, they pay me. Like, share, subscribe, hit the noti bell. Hey, Okay. Ballin' hard, watch you pay the fine. How my head never left behind. See myself in the future time. Made them haters don't never mind. Y'all Kevin got feather lines. You don't hold no weight. Most of y'all know impact from where I stay. Yeah, most of y'all get laid down. Lick season don't come around. Most of heathens and a couple clowns. For each of them, better move around. I'm feeling like Rocket Flower as I hit them. Gun sounds, body found, no gun found. Go party, didn't read about it. Ain't nobody see about it. Police got no evidence. All they do is think about it. So risen, hope heaven get it. I got verses, hope heaven get them. Taking care of my bitches, sister. Running in to do a better job. Working hard for a good reason. Praying, hoping for a better job. But right now, this music pop. Jazz rock might do pop. My sweat pimpin'. No cuts, smooth lingo. This is single, I got it though. Check the people. People, I can feel it. Y'all see the best. Expect the worst. I'm only second, but things first. Sacrifice you get reimbursed. Silent, no outburst. Ain't time. Before you listen, you see who open their mouth first. When you talk granted, you see it chillin'. You see who sit on their couch first. Why you say it? And it's that. 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 Like, and subscribe. Hit the noti bell. Y'all make sure like, share, subscribe, hit the noty bell. Like, share, subscribe, hit the noty bell. Hey. Like, share, subscribe, hit that noty bell. Hey. Straight ball up, baby. Hey. You should know what's going on by now, but you don't. Jug entertainment. So look, stop wondering why. You know that I'm popping. You won't take me seriously, seriously. Hit it up, hit it up, hit it up, hit it up. Comment, comment, comment. What's good? What's good? What y'all doing? What y'all listening to? What y'all doing? That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Stop wondering why. That's just how it goes. Seen it happen plenty times, so that's why I know. Even if you go to school, you still ain't cool. Those degrees don't help you like they used to do. And everybody around you on the Ponzi scheme. So it's rare when you see someone build a team. I got way more than local dream. I plan to change the world, so I have to go overseas. Shout out my homie B, thinking about Germany. But for now, I must touch America before I leave. Keep your eye on the prize, have tunnel vision. Have up with determination, make smart decisions. Try and make a move on us, we got motion systems so ridiculous. See authenticity all in my artistics. That's just how it go. That's just how it go. Stop wondering why. That's just how it go. Seen it happen plenty times, so that's how I know. Shout out TV The Voice, man. Shout out PHP, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy, hold it around the way. Like call me, pick up. Get that off, you feel me? Don't need no silly assholes. I'm trying to run through my city. Give me a couple of dollars and then from start to the finish. Be the realest ones that I never did it in the business. I'm trying to get it from my niggas and my fam. You know exactly who it is. I am a straight bolo. Greatest, baby. I got these hoes going crazy. Like, subscribe. Hey, fuck all that shit that you talking. I'm trying to just fry it up. Give a fuck about another nigga bitch. I'm just trying to fuck what's up, yeah. I'm about my motherfucking business for real. I'm never falling off. All my niggas carry the steel just like the pasta of a statue. This shit forever stick to you like a tattoo. Like my niggas clutch said, this shit is bad news, yeah. And my swag dripping everywhere, wagyu, yeah. And that's all I know. I don't like your videos. You look like a silly hoe. Looking like you sold your soul. Can trust you for nothing. This is all the shit I know. I don't trust your videos. You look like a silly hoe. Can trust you for nothing, yeah. I'll fucking that up. I don't like these niggas. So I don't really right with these niggas. I don't know why y'all bite these niggas. No. I don't like these niggas. I don't know why y'all right with these niggas. I don't know why y'all fight these niggas. Why y'all on the mic with these niggas? Yeah. I'm about to change your like, share, subscribe, hit that noti bell. Probably chasing what you have to be in probably accumulated that shit after me. There probably will be none left. Kill these niggas quick, call that shit sundown. Yeah, probably put you on something else. After you hear this, you probably won't hear nothing else. Hell yeah, I'm hot like a demon, I'm demonic. Angelic purpose, I be on it. I got conflicts in my life, but I'm finna go hard all damn fucking night like this. I know I don't like your videos. You look like a silly hoe. I can't trust your fucking soul. Can trust you for nothing. This is all the shit I know. You look like a silly hoe. I can't trust your video. Yeah. Hold on. Got the block out sold up, when I drop shit sold out. Put to a bit dog, skate on a nigga like rope bounce. Watch a nigga like Vicom plus.com in control now. Idolize line, idle type of fast living need. Slow it down. Hot on ice, I hit the puck, I made the goal, I won the game, who gives a fuck? The love was lost, strong, trust gone, come money on and live it up. Hot-headed thoughts burning, heat bursting within my cerebral. Visualizing the ability, the necessary acts of the evils. Track the money, clean money, old biz, watch from some peak shit. Delegate the dollar, make it hand hands, man, and all type of shit. Gotta watch the niggas, man, they be on some copperhead and vibe shit. Bad bitch, you might live a tight shit, open legs and bite me in. Got the block on sold up, when I drop sold out. You a put to a bit down, skate on a nigga like roll bounce. Watch a nigga like Vicom, plus.com in control now. Idolize line, idle time, fast living need them. Slow it down. Got the block out sold up, when I drop shit sold out. You a put to a bit down, skate on a nigga like roll bounce. Watch a nigga like Vicom, plus.com in control now. Idolize line, idle time, fast living need them. Slow it down. I fuck with Chicago, but I'm screaming out fuck Kanye West. In my pocket is the only time I be next to presidents. In my profession, I'm progressive, stop suggesting certain execution daily. For the extra who the next one I be head 'em, I'ma head 'em where I'm headed. I get bread and this my low. Stacks on Robinson, mine's on David, yours on Nate, that's all I know. Pockets go through both those sentences, it's brain how this shit grow. Since my credit better, bitch, can leave me alone. Only with you when you hot, they love is seasonal. Watch these niggas, they gon' try and cut your time until you gone. Luka Doncic with the shot selection, release this shit gone. My heart needs some Cairo therapy, cause man, this shit get cold. First we roll up, then we leave like a pack of Optimo. I just need my bags, nigga. I came from the store. I just need my cash, nigga. You hand me what you owe. This music, my block. I told you I got it so. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I always know this shit grand like the wizard. A whole lot of questions, it's good for the penny. Easy to turn, good in the careers. Bow wow, they decide on my system. I got demons understand me too well. Fun of my angels, giving them hell. Mine's twisted, I present this shit well. Always up to see the nigga like damn. Pussy wet, need this damn well. Doing numbers, I ain't running a scam. Get it poppin', got this shit in the can. League of Legends, if you notice the brand. I'm the man, bitch, cause I'm in demand. Craig head, bitch, chasing the bag. Make the money, watch me make this shit last. Strong drive lane, switch on. Nah. Need a little more, bitch, like I'm fair. Funny got a chip, so it's not rare. After till I get this shit big. Feel like Cardi B up in this bitch. I got work, finna break down the ship. Extra trash, create a ship. I got verses to make it repeat. I got memories that make you forget. Love my mama, hope she fuck with the kid. Hope we never had to argue again. Love my daddy, never caught on my step. That's the really shit that I ever said. Count this money till it's all in my head. Niggas talking, but they already dead. No Takashi, but we already fed. That number two, put that shit to the test. Why the game right now in the mess? Been that way till it said it the best. Most of these niggas need to get checked. Not for checks for the lack of respect. Nigga, I'm a state line cross. Flow clear, I got line water. Most of these niggas not ballin'. Most of y'all niggas ride hollers. Get a beat, then 5-star. Spending money like a 540. I'm a rider like my name Harley. I'm a joker, I just need me a Harley. A nigga hit it with the red choppers. From the dirty, that's red sword. No surprise that a nigga run. No surprise that a nigga run. Hold up. You know what it is? Hold up. How you gonna do this, bro? And got to the soul or something. I know you got one, I mean. Hello. Hello. I ain't just slow, bro. Stay that shit up to the motherfucking ceiling, bro. That's up. Nobody hold you back, bro. Real shit. Yeah. When I go to sleep, the only time I lie, though. Strong drive, yeah, nigga go for throttle. I hope you understand this message in the bottle. Shit, I don't mind, but I don't want no problems. When I go to sleep, the only time I lie, though. Strong drive, yeah, nigga go for throttle. I hope you understand this message in the bottle. Shit, I don't mind, though. Flow cold, nigga, make a freeze up. Teed up in this bitch. Yeah, a young nigga from the dirty bus, they clean up in this bitch. Cold flow with the open doors, got keys up in this bitch. Shit happening, you sleep good, buy trees and get rich. Okay, my pockets go up, they real. They sleeping on me so many days, got a nigga feeling like a chill. I write hits, I feel like Paul McCartney. My shit always right like an author. Illustrations getting iller, ain't it? Me in progress, really acquainted. I've been having a good feeling lately. These niggas talking but don't ever say shit. Can't even translate they fucking language. From top to bottom, I stay remaining. Jogging pants had my dick dangling. To the same nigga from grandma basement. But nowadays you can't summon, baby. It's fucking crazy how this movie playing. I'm in the game, whole fucker, maybe. Yeah. When I go to sleep, the only time I lie, though. Right here, niggas go for throttle. I hope you understand this message in a bottle. Shit, I don't mind it, but I don't want no problems. When I go to sleep, the only time I lie, though. Don't drive, yeah, niggas go for throttle. I hope you understand this message in a bottle. Shit, I don't mind them, man. Verified check marks and classified info. Standardized greatly. Break the vicious cycle. Lay siege on my enemy. Rubber rule, really things. I need a prescription. Sportsman like tendencies. Prime times you little league. Nowadays I manifest whatever I'm envisioning. Most bitches have stress, unbalanced chemically. Versus act biblical. Curses but religious. This shit feel like the realest moment in your memory. Thoughts create shapes. Words create geometry. Iconic biologically. My prominence is astonishing. I remove weak shit, eradicate obsolete. 12 years old, I ain't been afraid of death. That shit control y'all. Biggest said it the best. Funny how my raps can only speak for themselves. This money talk, bitch. I'm only using a left. Hello. Yeah. Shut up. Big shit. Hey. You know me like what's that? Blonde white girl look like Kylie Jenner. Rockin' you fellas, I'm feeling like Jigga. Bless I'm a man like Drake and me Millie. Niggas went fuck that. Tired of accepting whatever is given. Your shit ain't bumping, I don't see a blemish. You don't even write. Man, that shit was written. This shit is a process. I get the rules and I bend them like Simmons. Life is a movie, you gotta release it. If I see the police, I like I ain't seen it. Yeah, yeah. Niggas singing high note. Stack money, tall, I need high note. Holler me, Jimmy, I serve them like butters. I'm up for broke, I ain't entering nothing. Kill, blow your head off the stone. Look like I put a grenade in the pump. Raise the breeze and disintegrate something. Shine like a ray, that shit making you wonder. She getting ugly like face on the walls. Yeah, you know me like what's that? Blonde white girl look like Kylie Jenner. Rock for you fellas, I'm feeling like Jigga. Bless I'm a man like Drake and me. Shit is a process. I get the rules and I bend them like Simmons. Life is a movie, I gotta release it. If I see the police, I like I ain't see it. You know me like what's that? Blonde white girl look like Kylie Jenner. Rock for you fellas, I'm feeling like Jigga. Bless I'm a man like Drake and me. Shit is a process. I get the rules and I bend them like Simmons. Life is a movie, you gotta release it. If I see the police, I like I ain't seen it. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing numbers like phone. That's why I stay on the road. Keep my shit out on the low. Said that shit high as fuck. I'm doing numbers like phone. That's why I stay on the road. Keep all my shit on the low. Said that shit high as fuck. My pressure, niggas. You know what the fuck it is, nigga. Straight roll up, nigga. Legend shit, nigga. The league, nigga. Fuck that nigga, stop, nigga. Hold up. Hey, what's good? It's your boy Inside from Nacktown, Midwest Road. It's your boy Trey Bolo. Hey, fam, let's check it. Yeah. Drop. Bolo. It's about that time. Yeah. Hey. Nice balance. Moving with the movement, with the music, I'm a mutant. Proving that I'm ruthless off the top, bitch, I go stupid. Metamorphosation, workout changes on some new shit. Get a game acoustic, really buzzing, shit been popping. I'm gaining new fans, Peter and FEMA. I'm finna flood the block with animals. Niggas go from Rick Ross to Diana Ross. No disrespect to Diana, but shit, I'm from the dirty. MJ, Kim KB in your ass for certain. Unemployed versus none of your shit is working. You really hurting, and feelings are slowly surface. My elevation bursting, your shit ain't even surface. Itching for a killing, not just scratching the surface. Your cell sound like ghost writers that's from the suburban. Long waves, line rugs made from Persia. Time is money, get us safe, and I lock my minutes. I see my furnace tripping towards it, and I lock you in it. Turn the creation into a cremation. Turn a red nigga into what you read later. Murder with saving money, catching briefcases. All about the paper, got with a sick patient. Bullets got us on they home, that's a homicide. Niggas died cause he stayed on his homie side. Man, this shit is a rap, this shit mummified. Want beef, can I get a shake with some curly fries? And I ain't beefing with you cowards, are you serious? Move a nigga out his comfort zone, I'm serious. Y'all built industrial, I'm not part of the industries. New niggas like gravel, they was in the streets. Yeah. Yeah, not at all. You say you the best, but I'm like, not at all, not at all. We get to that money, you are not involved, not involved. You can knock my style, but you can't knock me off, knock me off. Road to success, niggas try and sideswipe me off. You say you the best, I'm like, not at all, not at all. We get to that money, you are not involved, not involved. You can knock my style, but you can't knock me off, knock me off. Road to success, niggas try and sideswipe me off. We in real times I'm build my situations, applications, they gotta get filled out. The fake half position, nigga, and the real gone. Niggas gone off the deep end just to feel low. We still in the recession. Shit ain't feeling different. The struggle poverty driven. Can I get a witness? Get caught in the system. Now you a statistic victim. Put on my life as glasses. I see it's never ending. Yeah. I said, put on my life as glasses. I see it's never ending. Yeah. Care about my nigga. You say you the best. I'm like, not at all, not at all. We get to that money, you are not involved, not involved. You can knock my style, but you can't knock me off, knock me off. Road to success, niggas try and sideswipe me off. You say you the best. I'm like, not at all, not at all. We get to that money, you are not involved, not involved. You can knock my style, but you can't knock me off, knock me off. Hey, listen. I roll a blunt in the morning and pop a pill in the day. I'm feeling good, feeling great. This shit look good, eating steak. You know you cannot come eat with us, it's a cold to the gate. Can't get in, it's too late. Just get the fuck out the way. Time never going to waste. My money going to safe. I got weight like a freight. Shit, this line was a crate. I ain't playing it safe. I'm slowly paving the way. I'm slowly chasing the pay. You surfing, chasing the wave. Lord, watch the way ass nigga. Hey. I ain't playing it safe. I'm slowly paving the way. I'm slowly chasing the pay. Surfing, chasing the wave. You say you the best. I'm like, not at all, not at all. We get to that money, you are not involved, not involved. You can knock my style, but you can't knock me off, knock me off. Road to success, niggas try and sideswipe me off. You say you the best. I'm like, not at all, not at all. We get to that money, you are not involved, not involved. You can knock my style, but you can't knock me off, knock me off. Road to success, niggas try and sideswipe me off. Yeah. This shit about you. Hey, this shit about you. It's all about you. Hey, this shit about you. Yeah, it's all about you. It's all about you. Yeah, and me too. Yeah, it's all about my shit together too, my nigga. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out A to the T. Yeah.
So he was up to the water.
Yeah, look at he is right at the edge there. This is right at the edge. You know, and we're obviously at the point now. You know, we're at the point now. This really needs to be shut down.
Yeah, I mean, at this point.
Yeah. Trust that big five.
Rip. I get this shit out the rip. I told her go down like a deal. Now my dick is all in the hips.